All right, guys. Today's Tuesday. Today's superhero day, so I'm wearing my superhero shirt. Made to talk to you guys and also talk to the parents. I know it's a bummer that school's out, that we're not going back to school. And I'm here to remind you guys not to get the schools out for summer type thing.
What time is it? Summer.
No, it's not. Where you think, okay, extending spring break, we're going right to summer, and fun is fun.
School's out for summer.
It's not. We still got some learning to do because the reason why is we have to get you prepared for the next year. Because when we go to next year, they expect you to know everything you didn't do this year. So even though we're not in school, we're still in school.
What?
So even though we're not in school, we're still in school. So there's learning going out. The teachers are working hard on their plans, sending them out for the kids. And understand, so when the kids start school next year, in whatever grade they're in, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, they're gonna expect to know everything they're supposed to know this year. So when we're putting learning out, it's essential that you guys get online and get it done. Once you don't know, ask for help.
This is hard.
And if you can only do what you can do what you can do, but don't just do enough to quit.
Because we quit.
Do enough until you get frustrated, and then you can't do it again. And also for the parents,
What do you want?
make sure learning's always going on at home. So when you guys are out at the store, have them count the change, have them predict what the change is gonna be. If you give them a 20 and it's 1688, have them do math like that. Or have them say, how much change do I need to give them quarters and pennies, and have them do the work. So the learning is always going when you're with them. If you're playing a board game, have them read the directions. If you're cooking, have them read the directions and do the measurements. If you're sewing or making something, ask them to help you cut, so they're getting used to seeing fractions and seeing, okay, I need a quarter, I need to cut it at 6 inches and a quarter, so they get used to seeing this. Have them constantly read directions. If you're putting something together, whether it's furniture or anything, or a game, anything else, have them read the directions. So constantly involve them in reading, so this way they're always there. I even put the subtitles on, so the kids are constantly reading.
Have you got tickets?
No, we haven't. Can you give us tickets?
As they're watching TV. So just so this, because what happens is during the summer, normally, kids' readings drop if they don't continue reading. Now with this, now when not in session, if they're not reading now, they're gonna drop majorly when it comes time to start school next year. And it can't be just, oh, well, the school's gonna have to catch them up, because that's gonna impact them all the way up. And understand, this drop from them missing school, if they're not attentive, can also hurt them when it comes time, by the time they want to graduate. Like I said, because if they fall farther behind, they're gonna get frustrated. And it's gonna be hard to catch someone up, especially if they're already farther behind. So if you have a student who is struggling already, and then we let him go without doing any work because they're not actually physically in school, they're gonna be even further behind when school starts. So please, please make sure that your kids are constantly learning when they're with you, and make sure that they're online doing work, not just sitting in Zoom.
What's up with the thumbs down? What's up with the thumbs down? Y'all are crazy town.
But they're also online doing ESB, online with Clever, and they're actually online doing work. Meeting with the teacher on Zoom is helpful, just because if they get frustrated, need some questions, they can do it. But the Zoom is not actually the class. The Zoom is just to make sure, hey, what do you guys need help with, and how can we keep you guys going? The class is actually, the work is actually doing online itself. So again, school's not out for summer. We're just in a different learning stage, so make sure you guys are staying tuned and keeping it going. All right, see you later. Hey, Dunbar has heart.